Hi guys, again welcome back to my channel, and yes, this is a pre-recorded video, the third one in a row, so that's why I'm wearing the same thing, but don't judge, so it is what it is. And I'll just be going over the books that I bought for the month of February. I guess I am in fact a romance lover, historical romance lover, and I'm just going to be sharing the books that I purchased both on eBay and as new. So yeah, first one I'll get into Donna Fletcher, Return of the Rogue. And I had heard about this from quite a few other booktubers. This is about a marriage that was her only means of escape. So, though Aurora, last name, came of age amid the misty moors of the Scottish Highlands, where warring clans battled to the death for the future of their wild land, nothing frightens her so much as a lifetime trapped in the castle of her cruel stepfather. She is thrilled when a marriage is arranged to the son of a Scottish laird, until her betrothed is revealed to be Cavan Sinclair. Though the savage warrior once saved her life, Honora, shoot, I don't know how to pronounce her name, knows no one can tame the heart of such a brute, no matter how finely chiseled his features are, or how enticing his eyes are. After escaping his captors, Caven's only concern is protecting his clan from the menacing invaders who threaten at every turn, and his beautiful wife is a dangerous distraction. But in the face of a fiery passion, their reluctance will fade, and Caven will discover that there is no greater strength than the power of true love. So, this will be my first read by Donna Fletcher. I did buy this on eBay and it was described as like new. It's just got some yellowing on the pages, some wear from the shelf or whatnot. But all in all, pretty good copy, not too bad. The next I have two books by Kinley McGregor, which is apparently another name for another author. What is it, like a pen name, something along those lines? But she also does write paranormal romances. But I just wanted to see about trying to get into pirate romances, considering I enjoyed Destiny's Captive by Beverly Jenkins. I was curious about other pirate romances. So I got these two, and Master of Seduction is the first, and then A Pirate of Her Own is the second. The first one was about the infamous pirate Black Jack, who never encountered a ship he could not board or a woman he could not bed, but the dashing brigade may have met his match in the fiery beauty who has vowed to bring him to justice. And the lead character named is Lorelei. I believe I'll just leave it at that because if I read every summary, it's going to be a long ass video and you can read it yourself. And this one's the second one, Pirate of Her Own. And the brief synopsis says, few know Morgan Drake's true name, but many fear the sea wolf, the scourge of the ocean, a fearless pirate who frees impressed American sailors from British vessels. Now a beautiful reporter is willing to risk her life, her innocence, and her heart to reveal the secrets that Morgan is determined to protect at any cost. But yes, again, lovely covers. So we'll be getting into those. Again, I'm not sure what order I'll be reading these in, but these are just what I purchased for the month of February. Next, I'm going to be sharing my Beverly Jenkins purchases. The first one I got, Beverly Jenkins Wild Rain. This is part of the Old West series and another series apparently. But I want to be able to read it in order, so I do have to obtain the other books. So this was considered the second book in the Women Who Dare series, and Rebel is the first, so I need to get my hands on that. But I was able to get this at a lower price than the retail because other stores, you just got to check more than one. Next, I purchased these two books. So Tempest is the third book in the Old West series. So the first one was Forbidden, followed by Breathless, and then Tempest. I need to get a hold of Breathless first before I get started on this, so this will definitely be waiting quite a bit. And then one of her earlier publishings, I'm not exactly sure when it was published. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. So it seems this was published first in 1999. And this is about the taming of Jessie Rose. So Jessie Rose is the heroine here, and the man she falls for, Griffin Blake, and vice versa. So yeah, again, I'm just going to share the titles. I'll just not get into the full synopsis because you can just look it up. And next, this is my first book that I obtained by Alyssa Cole. And she is another historical romance author who I came across who writes about people of color experience. This happens to be more of a spy story, kind of. So, the main character, Elle Burns, is a former slave with a passion for justice and good memory. So she returns to the South under the pretenses of slavery to spy for the Union Army, and then she ends up getting involved with Malcolm McCall, who is a detective for the Secret Service. And of course, this is about their romance, but apparently there's also some suspense because of the spy work that they're involved in. So I'm looking forward to reading that, and again, a beautiful cover. And lastly, the obvious ones. I got Bridgerton. So 1 and 2. This I bought at the full retail price because I knew I wanted to start the series for Bridgerton. The Duke and I had already listened to Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, which is the 4th book, but I decided, hey, maybe I should get the hard copies and read them in order. So I'm doing that. But then, same day, I found the second book, The Viscount Who Loved Me, which is about Anthony Bridgerton, who is the eldest of the 8 children. The first one was about Daphne, who's the 4th child, but Anthony is the eldest and the heir, so he's a Viscount. And he falls in love with a woman named Kate. And yeah, so I found this at a lower price than the retail. So I thought, hey, since it's cheaper now, I might as well get it. So there we go. That concludes the books I got for February. All in all, how many do I have? 9. I bought 9 books for the month of February with no intention of, stopping, most likely, which is bad. But hey, I have a lot on my to be read list, but I haven't decided yet which one I'll be starting with. I do have to try to stay on top of my schoolwork because I realized although I did finish 9 books for the month of February, I hadn't been as consistent with my school studies, and this is my final semester, so hopefully I can, rein in my newest obsession with reading and, finish strong. So thanks for watching, and I'll just keep you guys updated on, any upcoming books I decide to obtain or any reviews that I have. Likely would be a summary for March, but haven't decided yet. So, yeah, take care. Bye.